Hi, Katja Kanninen. You are a professor at the University of Eastern Finland and the leader of the Cellular Neurobiology research group. Could you briefly describe what your research group is like and what are some of its key focus areas?
Sure. So my research group currently consists of about 13 people. I'm leading the group, and then I have one senior researcher who is working in the group together with two postdocs. And then we have about 7 PhD students, and then a variety of master's students and exchange students, and a research technician. And it's a very multi-talented, multidisciplinary team with people that have different experience levels and different expertise and skills. And my group is particularly interested in how the environment shapes brain health, how the world that we live in affects our brain and is linked to different diseases such as Alzheimer's disease. So we are studying, for example, how things in the inhaled air that we breathe through the nose potentially affect the brain and are linked to different brain diseases.
Wow, sounds very important. And do you have any other examples of the kind of research questions or projects that you have going on or have upcoming in the future?
Yeah, so we are, for example, studying how air pollution affects brain health and is linked to Alzheimer's disease, because there have been many studies showing that lifestyle and environmental factors are very important in brain health, but nobody really understands why and what are the mechanisms. So we are really trying to understand the molecular and cellular mechanisms that are involved in this air pollution exposure in the context of the brain.
Important work indeed. And what are actually some of the achievements of your research group that you are most proud of?
Well, I think I'm really proud of the team that I have in my group. I'm really proud of the quality of the research that we do. I fully stand behind all the work that we do, and I know that it's high quality. And I'm really proud of the networks that we have all around the world. So we are doing very interdisciplinary, very international research and collaborating with many teams, both internationally, but then also within Finland.
Okay, wow, sounds amazing. And if you look into the future, what kind of impact would you like your research group to have in the next, let's say, 5 to 10 years?
Yeah, of course, we are really trying to understand the molecular and cellular things that are happening in the brain in the context of environmental exposures. And what I hope that this knowledge will bring in the future is, of course, benefit for health for humans, so that we understand what are health promoting environments and what are the not so health promoting environments, and how we can potentially protect our brain from environmental exposures.
Super important indeed. And you mentioned that you have these different kinds of collaborations, both nationally and internationally. Could you describe those a bit more? How does it work? What do you do?
So we are part of several international European Commission funded projects that are consortium projects that include around 15 to 20 different research institutions and universities worldwide. So we are involved in a couple of those projects. And then maybe more nationally, we also collaborated with a lot of clinicians at the university hospitals, because we are working with human samples and human tissues and human cells. So the collaborations with, for example, the neurologists are very important, so that we get access to patient material and we can do very translational research within the group.
Amazing. Then the last and the most important question: why should researchers choose your research group for their postdoc?
Well, I think overall, Finland and Kuopio is an amazing area to do high quality translational research. And like I mentioned, I'm really proud of the quality of the work that we do within the group. We have a very well working team So I think, and of course, the topics that we are doing research on are very important in terms of public health perspective as well, even though we are looking at things mainly on the molecular and cellular level.
Wow, very important and sounds very good. Thank you very much, Katja Kanninen.
Thank you.